Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses, back here with another My Team pack opening video. None of the packs we're going to be opening up today will require VC, thankfully. I think I'm done spending VC on packs until probably the final couple of weeks of the season. I have I think a hair under 50,000 VC left over from different purchases that I've made throughout the year, and I can't carry that VC over into NBA 2K26, obviously. So we're gonna find packs suspended on probably towards the end of the season, just for fun, in case they drop some packs with higher odds at getting GOAT cards. We'll have to wait and see on that front. But we did, speaking of GOAT cards, get some of the GOAT collectibles for the Week 3 festival. We somehow managed to link up with two randoms when I booted up into the park this afternoon. One person had GOAT Shaq and the other one had GOAT Yao Ming, or GOAT Yao Ming, a 100 overall Wemby. I brought Invincible Ralph Sampson, and you can see here that we completed our 5-game win streak playing Co-op Park. I don't think we've missed a streak yet this year that I've gone for, and I've gone for all of these different event based park win streaks for whatever the highest tier collectible was, as long as I was home. I'm not gonna stay home on a Sunday to try and get these streaks done, especially at this point of the year. I mean, I've now had 2 weeks in a row with these GOAT festivals where I have multiple GOAT collectibles just sitting in my collection. I have no use for them because there is no conversion set. So that alone is kind of frustrating, and it made me almost not want to grind the park out this week, because again, if you take a look at my collection, you'll see that I have 8 GOAT collectibles from week 1 and 7 from week 2. Now we only have 1 so far from week 3, but that's because we're only 3 days into week 3 of the GOAT festival, and we do have, I think, a couple of more gold and GOAT cards to go through in my unopened packs, and we're going to be getting, I think, at least another 2 to 3 GOAT cards from agendas later on this week. We're going to be opening up the 100 overall option pack from the exchange in this video, and we are going to open up a couple of these packs that we got from the park. Just wanted to get this out here for you guys, just in case we get something really good. I was going to save these packs for the salary cap report, but what I think I'm going to do instead is, hopefully, if I have time, get at least 1, if not 2, 100 overall packs for you guys on Tuesday. One of them we got for hitting level 25, and then the other one, if we end up playing any salary cap, we may be able to get for hitting 150 points in round 2. So we'll open up at least 1 to 2 packs with 100s in them on Tuesday, but for now, wanted to get another couple of packs out here for you guys, mostly because I also just didn't want to have these packs sitting in my unopened packs. As we get a gold card, nice. I've been waiting all year to find the dynamic duo of Ruby Christian Laettner and gold Michael Williams. Thank you, 2K. I feel very much rewarded for my time there. I really wish they made these 100 overall plus, because we're going to get a dark matter out of this, man. Maybe you get lucky, and you know what? We'll try the quick open method. How about that? The quick open method, maybe that'll give us a better pull. Let me make sure that I'm recording. Yeah, we did. Okay. I should have checked that much earlier. All right, here we go. Let's quick open these right here and see. Yep, we get Boris Diaw, who I believe we already have unauctionable as well, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We could put him into an exchange for, we'll do that. Why not? We've been putting dark matters in there, I guess. And then I think that's all we need to get the 100 overall option pack. Do I have any other packs I want to open up in here? Oh, I do actually. I have this super pack that we got from playing King of the Court. We ended up placing top 50%, which isn't bad. That's all I wanted. We get a brand new Galaxy Opal card. That could be exciting, I guess. I mean, even now, the only Opal I would want is the same Opal everyone else would want, and that Opal does not reside in the Eastern Conference. I was referring to Wemby, obviously. Opal Dwight Howard? Yeah, Opal Dwight Howard. Great. I've gotten his 100 overall so many times this year, and now 2K gives me his Opal. Thank you, 2K. That card had its time in the sun, but that time is definitely not right now in July. Let's get this King of the Court Dark Matter. Oh, here's my other Go card. I was wondering where it was. Let's get this King of the Court Dark Matter option pack out of the way. I was debating saving this for Tuesday's episode of the Salary Cap Report, but figured why not open it now, and this is exactly why. Look at all of this trash. I don't know if I care about any of these cards right here. Maybe I'll just take Brad Miller because I feel like Sean Kemp, I've seen him come out of so many packs, and I don't really have a place for Sean Kemp in my team. He doesn't have a duo, right, with Gary Payton? No, he does not. Maybe there's another Sean Kemp that I'm thinking of that has that duo. We'll take Brad Miller. Why not? Just take him for the vibes. Sure. Thank you, 2K. Any other pack? No, that's all I have. Okay. Let's get to the exchange and open up this 100 overall option pack. I do think there are a number of cards this week, again, that, and I think we talked about this earlier, that I am interested in. I already have Oscar Robertson and Karl Malone, but Rudy Gay and David Robinson, 2 cards I'm definitely looking to add. I may add Michael Porter Jr. One tip that I have for you guys, because we don't know if 2K is going to give us some sort of conversion set at the end of Season 8 where we can use our previous GOAT cards from other weeks on, whatever that current week is. Like, let's say, for example, we're in week 5 or week 6 or whatever the final week is going to be of the GOAT Festival, and 2K drops an exchange where you can put, if we're in week 6, 2K lets us put, or I guess week 5, 2K lets us put any GOAT collectible from week 1 to week 4 into some sort of exchange to get some number of week 5 GOAT collectibles back. I don't think it's a bad idea to save some of your GOAT cards for that instead of just blowing all them into random exchanges, like for Hall of Fame badges or for, Dark Matter or Michael Porter Jr. for that matter. But one thing that I did last week, because I didn't want to lose out on the exchanges, I ended up putting right here. I thought I lost them. I got really scared. I ended up putting one of the gold week 2 GOAT Festival cards into Jack Sigma's exchange, another one into the 99 plus premium, another one into the super pack, and then one into this legend badge. And the reason why I did that is because if you do that, it'll keep those exchanges in your exchange under the in progress tab for the remainder of the year until you either redeem it or you just stop playing. I still have this Don Ole from the Warp Zone exchange from 3 seasons ago. He's still just chilling in my exchange, and I'm never gonna get like Warp Zone original owner. Like, I guess I have all these Warp Zone cards, but I'm not gonna do it for Don Ole. This card is really not all that good. But I didn't know if I was gonna get him or not, and I thought, well, I don't want to risk losing Don Ole because he was one of those cards that was only in the exchange for a week. But if you put a card in there, it saves him, again, like I said, for the entire season. So that's what I would recommend doing. I think it's a really small price to pay. You're only paying 1 gold collectible. And by doing so, you can keep these cards here. And then if for whatever reason, 2K does not give us any conversion sets and they just end Season 8 with basically giving us 4 or 5 weeks in a row of unique events, then you can empty out the rest of your gold collectibles to get all these cards. Again, it's not a great prize, but it's better than just letting your collectibles, be in your collection without being used towards anything, if that makes sense. So that's what I would recommend doing. Do we have enough gold cards now to complete this? No, we still need more. How many more do we need? We need 13 more. I may just go in here and I think we have 13 more sitting in here from playing the park and whatnot. Let's quick open. There's another GOAT piece. And what I want to do real quick is I want to exit and re-enter my team after I open up these. We have a few more in here. Okay, we don't get any more GOATs. We get a satellite. That's pretty dope. We'll quick sell all these. Okay, let's exit and re-enter my team because sometimes when you open up a bunch of packs with collectibles in it, it doesn't update the number of collectibles that you have correctly. Now we should definitely have enough gold cards for that 100 overall. So let's go ahead and do that real quick once I confirm. Yeah, so we have our 3 GOAT cards right here, and yeah, we have plenty of gold cards. We have more than 13, it looks like. So we should be able now to open up this 100 overall pack. So here we go, man. Third week in a row opening this up, and I don't think we've gotten anything all that glitchy. I mean, obviously Wemby would be incredible, but I mean, LeBron, Giannis, Durant, like I would love to get any of those cards from the champion set that are not named Tony Parker. The problem is cards like Tony Parker are so heavily weighted towards being in your pack compared to the other players that we want. And you guys know this. I've talked about it. Other people have talked about it a lot on YouTube, Twitter, any other platform where where 2K content is made. So really hoping that 2K can surprise me here and put a card that I would actually love to use. Any of the cards that I mentioned, even a Ben Simmons. Again, one of these cards who I don't have, who is usable, because I'm recording this video on Sunday, July 13th. And we have about, a month and a half to go, 6 weeks or so to go until the new 2K. So can you give me someone that I could use in this game for the next couple of weeks before I drop this game for good? Come on, 2K. Give me something decent. Please. Please. I mean, like, we get Paolo, and Paolo's not bad. But Paolo's not bad for me because I don't have him, right? Like, I will take Paolo. That's actually not a bad pull at all. But so many people I know have had Paolo for months. I'm very late to the game getting Paolo from this SGA, literally in a locker code last week. Oscar Robertson in the exchange currently. Brandon Ingram was in the exchange last week. I mean, 2K is not even trying to hide it anymore, how heavily they're weighing certain players in these option packs. It's so frustrating, man. I mean, not just in the option packs, in all these packs. It's terrible. 2K, you need to do better than this next year, man. I mean, it's going to make me not want to grind any game mode if, we're going to spend all this time grinding just to get the same, 10 to 15 players in all of our packs. I mean, that's why I didn't want to grind out salary cap until 2,500 in every single round, because why would I play 50 to 60 games of salary cap in July just to get a Gary Payton? I don't want that. So anyways, appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Until next time, I'll see you later.